get in on that commute. Hi everybody, my name is Sarah, and let me tell you all about the time that I starred in 127 Hours, the sequel to James Franco's film. Yeah, okay. But this one wasn't set in the lovely scenes of the Grand Canyon. No. This one was set in my little East London flat in the middle of fucking winter. Yeah, it was cold, okay, is what I'm getting to. So there I am, putting a little interior dehumidifier under my 70-kilo Ottoman bed. And if you didn't know, 70 kilos is pretty fucking heavy. Yeah. Sam, why did you look at me like that? Rude. You see me at the break. So there I am, putting it in the corner, and out of nowhere, whoop-ah! The bed knocks me clean off my feet. And it swallows my arm in the proceedings. So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? What'd you do?
Lift the bed.
Well, I fucking tried, Sam, but I'm right-handed. This jabroni. So anyway, I started screaming for help at the top of my lungs. Like, what did I think was going to happen? Spider-Man was going to in through my window and save me? I don't think. So then, when I realised what a dumb bitch I was being all those 10 seconds ago, I started manically laughing at myself. Yeah. And then that laugh slowly faded when I realised I'd have to accept my fate, and none of the Avengers are coming to save my ass. And if you're curious as to what that looked like, it looked a little something like this. Then I'm thinking to myself, well, how the fuck does James Franco get this fucking film to end, eh? And spoiler alert, he cuts off his own arm. Now I know we're all at the edge of our seats because we don't know how this tale is going to end for me. But there was just so much that I hadn't done with two arms yet. I'd never done the perfect handstand. I'd never opened a packet of crisps quietly in a room full of people. Still haven't. And I'd never done my first ever stand-up comedy show and passed the microphone from one hand into the other. The irony is I've done this all with my hand behind my back. So I sat there and I thought to myself, no, Satan, not today. So I grabbed my left arm, dislocated my left shoulder, and grabbed the bar that was now conveniently placed directly behind my shoulder blades. I pushed, and on that third push, I realized that this is never going to make it as a fucking blockbuster. No. Though it does have potential on TikTok. And that, my friends, is the story of how I starred in 127 seconds the harrowing tale of the girl in her East London flat. To this day, I still get PTSD every time I make my bed. So, don't look at my room. Anyway, you have been great. I've been Sarah, and I just want to say thank you, all you lovely people, for coming out and supporting us in supporting our causes.